Could you please briefly explain to us what do you mean by AI literacy and what are its core components?
AI is another tool that has arrived that can be deployed for problem solving in creative and possibly in very powerful ways. And if I had to draw the analogy to other tools that we use on an everyday basis, tools like a calculator, we know how to deploy a calculator for performing certain forms of mathematical computations in a very powerful way. It saves us time. It allows us to skip a number of manual steps, and it allows for problem solving at a speed, at a level of efficiency, at a level of accuracy that was not possible before the calculator existed. Now, to be able to use a calculator, you still need to have certain basic numerical literacies available. Otherwise, a calculator to you is just an alien object. It's just an interesting gadget with a bunch of buttons on it that you don't know how to operate. The same applies to more advanced calculators. If you have to use a scientific calculator, you need to know the basics of the literacies of the numerical literacies that go behind you knowing how to operate and perform functions on a scientific calculator or a graphing calculator and so on. That's exactly what AI literacy is to me. It is the set of literacies, the set of understandings, the set of skills, the set of knowledges that an individual needs to have to be able to accurately and most effectively use AI in their everyday life for problem solving, for everyday activities, in simple and in also very complex ways. I spend a lot of time thinking about AI literacy in the context of schools and children, young people. And so the questions that we are trying to ask is, just as we build numerical literacies or language literacies in young people, which then gives them a set of skills or literacies that allow them to use these tools in their everyday lives, what might be the analogous AI literacies that they need to have to be able to effectively use AI when they inevitably encounter it on an everyday basis?